From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
Mostly quiet for tonight, but that changes in big ways as we head through tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. But first, here's your hourly forecast. Staying on the mild side, we were in the upper 30s, lower 40s last night, staying in the upper 50s, if not lower 60s across the area tonight. Clouds increasing, southerly wind keeps us on the mild side, and some showers working into the area, scattered in nature after midnight into the morning hours, and then warming quickly into the 70s by midday and afternoon tomorrow. Still a level 3 out of 5 risk of severe weather here in orange for all of the viewing area across southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, and northeast Mississippi. Local timing here is for the evening and the overnight hours. This is an elevated type threat, pretty similar to what the region saw last Friday night. Tornadoes and damaging straight line winds. The elevated threat, 60 to 75 mile per hour winds possible in a few spots with the storms tomorrow night, in addition to a few of the tornadoes possibly being the strong variety, EF2 or greater, no matter whether they're embedded in a line or if they're from supercells out ahead of the line. So this is an elevated type of threat. Here's the overall timeline that we're thinking, and I'm going to throw a caveat out there. Some of the latest computer models showing a few renegade severe supercell thunderstorms a little bit earlier than this timing here. So we're going to analyze that overnight, and we may be adjusting these times a little bit, but this is the main timeline that we're going with for right now. Back into western Tennessee and northeast Mississippi, especially Hardin County, northern Tishomingo County, western areas of Wayne County, west of Waynesboro. Time of arrival 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. Not the exact, but give us a little wiggle room here, roughly around 8 o'clock, lasting all the way through about 1 a.m. early Saturday morning for the heart of the viewing area across southern middle Tennessee down through the shoals of northwest Alabama, arriving as early as 9 p.m. And I'll show you on FUTURECAST, a couple severe thunderstorms are coming in earlier than that we're going to have to watch, lasting all the way through around 2 a.m. And then closer to the I-65 corridor, we're going with a time range from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. for your time of arrival. Here's that FUTURECAST breakdown starting tonight. And the temperatures are running a little cooler than average, a little cooler than expected here compared to reality. So models underdoing temperatures a little bit. That's going to play into tomorrow, I think, a little bit, because we're starting at a cooler range to what I think we are for tomorrow morning. But in the 50s overnight, if not lower 60s, clouds increasing, showers working into the area during the morning. I'm also not sure that they're going to be as widespread as what FUTURECAST thinks here, but warming into the 70s here as we get a few peaks of sunshine. Some spots maybe not too far from 80 degrees by late in the afternoon. And then here's where it starts to get tricky. This is what we're talking about. Notice by the 7 o'clock hour, these renegade supercell thunderstorms moving into northeast Mississippi, southwest Tennessee. That's a little earlier than what the other models have been showing, so we'll have to watch that. But any of these renegade supercell thunderstorms could produce a strong, long-track tornado. As we head deeper into the evening, these move up into southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, if this is right. I think, honestly, it may be a little later in the evening before that happens. The other models are a little later with all this, but it agrees with the overall general idea of these individualized storms moving into the area during the mid to late evening instead of a solid line. Notice there are more individual storms here as the band works in during the overnight hours, and that's why there's an elevated tornado threat in addition to damaging straight line winds. After midnight, as we head deeper into the overnight, we probably will get more of a line of thunderstorms. However, even then, embedded within the line, there could be some supercell type elements to have the potential for a strong tornado or two. And then all that shifts out of the area by 3 to 4 a.m. with the threat diminishing and back to clearing skies as we head into our Saturday. So here's the summary for everything. For right now, and we may have to adjust this a little bit, local time frame runs roughly from 8 p.m. tomorrow evening through 4 a.m. in the early Saturday morning hours. This is an elevated risk of severe thunderstorms to the entire local viewing area. Damaging winds of 60 to 75 miles an hour possible. A few locations could have gusts higher than that, and a few line-embedded tornadoes that could be EF2 or greater are possible. In addition, if we have those renegade supercells out ahead of the main activity, those have a better chance of long track type EF2 or greater supercells. It's just a question mark on how that goes before we really get confident in that type of situation. We'll continue to watch that, but a damaging wind and tornado threat regardless tomorrow evening and overnight. Things clear out of here by Saturday as the cold front moves in. We're back to slightly cooler air, upper 60s for daytime highs over the weekend. High pressure shifting east Sunday to Monday, getting expect warmer. We're in the mid 70s by Monday with a few showers, rumble of thunder heading through, and then more thunderstorms it looks like as we head toward Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Mid to upper 70s between 75 and 80 here for our Friday, upper 60s over the weekend for daytime highs, and then back in the mid to upper 70s, maybe near 80 by Monday through Wednesday of next week. Your first cut forecast, staying on the mild side overnight, mid to upper 50s. Some spots may not get below 60 degrees. A few showers during the morning hours, and then off and on scattered showers and thunderstorms at times tomorrow, otherwise partly sunny. Highs between 75 and 80 across southern middle Tennessee. More of the same for northwest Alabama. I'll show you in a moment. The better chance of severe thunderstorms after sunset tomorrow night into the overnight hours. Mid to upper 70s here over northwest Alabama. Partly sunny skies, some breezy south winds, and again, periods of scattered showers and thunderstorms, otherwise some peaks of sunshine, and then the better threat of strong to severe thunderstorms after sunset into the overnight. Here's your 7-day forecast. After the strong to severe thunderstorms Friday night, clearing for the weekend. Clouds do increase Sunday, though. We're back quiet again over the weekend before more showers and thunderstorms next week. There's the look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll have the latest weather information for the severe weather threat tomorrow night coming up in the morning with another update right here on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.